Jesus Christ.
I am being...
You're putting fails in on purpose, right? The big bad
Flojo.
boss. Flojo, is that what people call you?
Flojo, yeah.
Flojo in... Oh, we've got to do that all again then. Flojo sounds much better. What is up, guys? With Flojo in the house.
Yeah, seriously,
Flow
Flojo.
Rider.
My son calls me Mummy Flo. Flow, I've had it all, Flojo.
What's the title of this going to be? Flow Rider gets caught up in a police chase on a driving test. I'm going to have to do so much editing on this, aren't I?
I know, I'm so sorry.
Gilda
You're
Bennett.
going to be like, why did I actually ask Flojo to get in the car with me?
If you thought this energy was a lot, now we've got Florence is going off the scale. What is up, guys? Oh my God.
Guys.
We're here with Florence, ADI extraordinaire. That's the main one.
Okay, cool.
That's the side one.
Okay.
We've got one behind as well recording right now.
Okay.
Yeah. How's that for an intro?
Good.
Yeah? Smashed it. Out of the park.
I feel really nervous, actually.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like the connoisseur of driving is going to judge me massively.
Connoisseur of driving. Have you
Yeah.
seen my mock test?
I know, but still. Plus, guys, I actually drive an automatic and I'm in a manual car.
Why
So
do you guys
many.
want automatic lessons?
Guys,
Drive
it
a
is
proper
easier.
car.
It's easier.
It's easier?
It's easier.
Do you want easy or do you want to do it properly?
Proper car, that's a myth. That's
Proper
a myth.
car. Yeah, this one, manual.
No, automatic is the future, guys.
Hey, this
Go
is-
automatic. Come to me. It's the future. It's the future.
Down in the comments, proper car or automatic car?
Automatic.
What's your preference and why? So, Flow Rider, when you're ready.
Right, just bear with me
Drive
because
on.
obviously your car is really fancy, and I'm just trying to remember where you're.
Yeah,
Okay. Here we go.
nice. Smooth pull away. Should normally check the blind spot before you move though, right?
I did. Did you see it?
Oh,
I
okay.
literally
Like, yeah, after the car was moving.
chicken neck, like all
Let you
over the
off.
place.
That is fine.
I think I did.
Because you've already got a license?
I think I did.
Okay, where are we going next?
I'm going left. Coming.
Sidcup Test Centre. So if you carry on down this way, guys, that way, you get into the test centre car park. That's where you're going to start your driving test if you're from Sidcup. Oh, we should have gone into the car park. We'll go into the car park after. We'll
Yeah.
show them what the car park's like. Stay tuned till the end. You can see what Sidcup Test Centre is like. So if you've got your test here,
Yeah.
you're going to be prepared because you're going to know what you're coming up against. If you've got your driving instructor over here in Sidcup as well, hopefully you've done some mock tests. If not, hit us up. We've got your back. So, what's Sidcup like as an area? Difficult. Loads of roundabouts.
Yeah.
Dual carriageways. Yeah.
You've got all
At
sorts
the
here.
end of the road, turn left, then turn
All sorts.
left.
Great. Let's do what she said.
I'm going to stop here because I'm sensible.
Okay, leaving
Someone
the
might come
junction
out.
clear.
Yeah.
I like that. Doesn't say keep clear though, and it's not a yellow box. So would you get marked down for that if you didn't?
I would say at the
Look
examiner's
at that.
discretion.
That white KA was well grateful.
See? At the examiner's discretion, but technically you've got to leave it free
Okay.
so people can come in and out. Yeah?
Turn left, then turn left.
What about this? Why have we got stuck in traffic? Sidcup's supposed to be
happening here?
back end of
Oh.
nowhere.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, he's flashed and let us go. So if someone flashes you like that, what's that supposed to mean?
That means you can go, but you got to be cautious because
Because that's not the official meaning, is it?
Yeah.
So if he flashes you and then you start moving and he starts moving at the same time,
yeah,
going to be a problem on your driving test.
people change their mind all the time, don't they?
Okay, cool. So we're coming up to the first roundabout. It's taking us right at the roundabout. 1, 2, 3, fourth
Go
exit.
right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
What she just said.
Thank you.
A little bit close to that
Oh my
C-Max in
God.
front, isn't it?
A little bit,
A
yeah.
little bit, especially as we're on a hill. If they're not wicked at clutch control, they might be rolling back into us and denting my shiny learner car.
I know, you're right.
Woof.
Very shiny car. Oh, I rolled back. Guys, bear with
That's
me
because
because
the automatics don't let you roll back, do they?
no, they don't.
No, they don't.
That's why you should drive automatic, guys.
Oh,
You want to just get it, you know.
try this. Put the handbrake on. Press it. No, the other one on the right. Lift her foot off the brake. Clutch
Should
to
I
bite. And then
And
put the
then-
gas
oh, yeah.
on. Gas on. And it just won't let you roll backwards.
Thank you.
Try again. Put the handbrake on. Put the handbrake
Oh
on.
my God, guys, I can drive. It's just because I've never driven this car before.
This is a nice feature of the Mercedes. So when
Okay,
you want to
so
set off,
I'm in
just
gear one.
gas and clutch, and that's it. There we go.
Here we go. I'm gonna go.
And it doesn't let you roll back. How cool is that? Isn't that wicked?
It is wicked,
Okay.
guys. So that's 1,
2.
2. Oh my gosh, 3. And I'm going to swap signals.
Excellent. Nice
Check
no
my
check.
mirrors.
Lovely jubbly.
Moving over. And I'm off.
Very nice.
Have to try and,
Had to try and blag that one.
yeah, literally. So much pressure. So this is why people should never try and take their tests in a car that they've never driven before.
Oh, absolutely not.
Because that's a myth, guys. That it's just not going to work out well.
So this is a really difficult bit. And this is a really hard junction. So where are we going next? Turning right.
We are going
We're going
round
round
over to the
round
right.
to the right. So we're
But
taking the
mirrors.
first exit, or are we going to signal right here?
Bear right.
Bear
then
right. So
cross the
this bit
roundabout
is
and take
super
the second
tricky.
exit.
It really, really is.
This is a legit test route. So we're going second exit on
Cross
the roundabout straight on here.
And take the
Oh my
second
gosh, I just put
exit.
the wipers on.
Good lane choice. So we're going second exit on the roundabout. Are we signalling here?
No,
Cool.
we're going to go straight ahead.
What side of the
Not turning
roundabout are we
left.
going to use?
Left.
Left side.
We always
Nice.
stay left, people. Unless turning right.
Feel that Mercedes acceleration. Good, innit? This is the first one. So we're taking the second exit.
So we are merging over to the centre.
Take the exit, then take the exit.
Oh, Flo!
I'm rolling,
Flo rider. Oh, that's so close.
I'm rolling.
So close. Yellow box junction.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
I
this
just
is
made
the
it.
A20, which you could legitimately drive on your driving test at
After
Sidcup.
800 yards, take the exit, then go right on the
Oh.
roundabout and take the third exit.
So this is what we call a slip road, acceleration lane.
And there's a
What are we
cyclist
doing here?
there. I'm just
What
going
do we
to
need to do?
carefully. Right, I'm going to pick up my speed.
Yes.
I'm going
Take
to
the
signal.
exit, then
I'm about to
go
join.
right on the roundabout
Cool.
And take the third
And-
If we were joining, but we're going to keep left here.
Oh yeah.
What speed are you doing now? 45 miles an hour. So you've made real big effort to get up to the speed of the traffic, and we're leaving at this exit.
Checking my mirrors, signal.
Excellent.
You're such a good examiner. You're so helpful.
Such a good examiner. What most
so
examiners should be helpful.
helpful.
If you're not sure where you're going, they should definitely
Go right on the roundabout and take
So-
the third exit.
definitely help you out.
To the right.
What do we think of Sidcup so far, guys? Hard, easy. Just stick to West Wickham.
Yeah.
Stick to Hither Green. Stick to normal test centres. We don't want to have to mess about with that on
Right.
your driving test.
I actually.
So stop waffling and let you concentrate.
No. You're fine. I just want to tell everyone that I think Hither Green is the easiest.
Really?
The easiest test centre.
More easy than West Wickham?
1,000%.
Serious?
1,000%, yeah. I really, really do.
Take
Why is
the
it easier
exit.
than West Wickham?
Because it's just. Well, I'm just going to concentrate over here.
Cool beans.
There's a car to my left, so I'm going to stay in the right lane so that I don't hit the car on my left. And there's a bus
After
there.
300 yards, turn left.
So
Cool. So we're planning ahead, right?
I'm going
What are we gonna do next?
Check my mirrors
Great.
and merge over to the left.
Merge over. Wicked.
I don't know, Hither Green is just like once if you know your roundabouts then you're good
Turn
basically.
left, yeah. Turn left. If you know Clifton's roundabout, which is probably the hardest roundabout in the world.
Do you think?
Yes, isn't it?
Nah,
Guys,
not
back
at
me up here.
all.
Clifton's roundabout,
Nah.
horrible. Why
I
do you
think
find it
to
so
start
easy?
off it is overwhelming, but if
At
you've
the
had
end of
enough
the road,
practice around
turn
there,
left,
you're
then
good.
turn right.
No?
Okay, I don't know. It just scares the living bejesus out of people. But if you've got a nice examiner at Hither Green, like
Yeah.
Sarah or Charlotte, big up Sarah and Charlotte together, both
Turn left, then turn right.
easily the nicest examiners
There we
in
go.
the whole of the UK, potentially even the world. They haven't paid me to say that. They're actually that
I was
nice.
gonna say, but I agree with everything you're saying, by the way.
Cool. So we've got a completely different driving style now. We've got used to driving fast, driving dual carriageways, driving big fat roads. Now we're residential. What's the speed limit here?
The speed limit here is 30.
Still 30. So we're on an actual 30-mile-an-hour speed limit right now. But would we drive that speed
No,
on
we
these
are
roads?
we are driving with caution because a car's just come up and still residential. So
Very residential. There's lots of hazards. There's lots of weaving. There could be kids running around. Well,
Yeah.
probably not. It's 11 o'clock and it's a school day. But maybe
toddlers.
toddlers. Yeah,
Toddlers.
exactly.
Here's another one. Checking my
Nicely
mirrors.
done. quick anticipation, because you were planning ahead, right?
Of course.
If you're on a road like this, you need to be thinking about what could happen next, not just what is happening next.
At the end of the road, turn right.
What she said. Cool. So we're coming off a very residential road where the examiner might have asked you to park up on the left,
Turn right.
do a parallel park, pull up on the right.
Yeah.
This could have been a good opportunity for a manoeuvre. Or I would have taken that. I would have definitely taken that one.
See, this is common, overthinking
Yeah.
on your mock or the real thing. I could have definitely gone then. But I'm trying to impress Francis.
Are you?
Yeah, that didn't work.
With your amazing driving automatic style.
It's the jerking for me. Like, the gears are so not smooth.
No?
But I promise you guys, in my own car,
Because there's
the
no
jerking.
gears. Yeah.
No.
When you get used to an automatic, it is hard to switch back, isn't it? When you're used to just
So-
pressing 2 pedals.
Why do manual drivers always make fun of automatic drivers?
'Cause
Why? Why do you not do that?
It's not driving a
Why?
proper car.
It is a proper
The
car.
car's doing half of
After
it for you.
300 yards, turn
is a
left.
proper
Is it a proper car?
Automatic is a future.
I tell you what, this is definitely going on TikTok, this bit right here, and then they're
it's the
going to
future.
let you know that it's not a proper car.
It is.
Automatic is the future, because cheers Boris, now we can't buy manual cars from 2035? Is that when it is?
I mean, trust me, you're going to love it. You're going to love the transition.
Actually, I do love an electric car. Electric cars are amazing. They're so much fun.
Do you know what? I still haven't tried an electric car,
Fully recommend it.
but
Going
that's
left
Turn
or
my...
left.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, look at that. Fast in, swing the car around, drive out.
I'm gassed
Ooh,
now.
Audi R8. Yes, nice.
Oh no,
Into
oh no,
arresting.
oh no.
What the
Well,
hell?
I'm going to have to just for this purpose.
Is that a police chase? Why is that BMW on the...
Do you know what? I have a theory.
Oh my god, did we just get a police chase on camera?
Oh no, oh no.
Boom.
I have a theory that sometimes I don't think the police are actually chasing anyone.
Yeah,
I think they just do
going out
that
for
when
donuts.
there's a
bit of traffic. Yeah, skip the traffic, 100%. I would do that if I was the police.
I would as well.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
that's
Don't blame
why
you.
I don't know if.
But let's just talk about what just happened there.
Yeah.
If the police have got their flashing lights behind you, ambulance, fire engine,
Yeah.
can you do anything illegal? Can you do anything against the rules to help them get past?
Well, first thing I'd say is bus lanes,
Yeah.
because that's a tricky one. Never go in a bus lane because they can and they won't get a ticket.
Definitely.
But if you go into a bus lane, then unfortunately
You're going to fail your driving
gonna
test.
Have to, yeah.
What if they're behind you at traffic lights? Can you move across the light on a red to let them past?
I would say no.
No, not at all.
I would
You
say
can't
no.
break any traffic rules to
Yeah.
help the police. So what you just did driving on the pavement, game over. Full on failed your driving test. You helped the police get there 2 seconds earlier, but in doing that you failed your driving test. So what you've got to do
Oh,
is
no.
try and make space for them on the road. If you can't, keep driving on normally. So what could we have done differently in that situation to help out the police?
I could have definitely stopped and let them figure it out.
Yeah, stop and let them figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it out around you, not you figure it out around them.
Yeah.
If you're from this area, love it.
The Kent crew.
Kent crew, yeah. Are we in Kent? Is this not SE
Yeah.
anymore? This is Kent, is it?
I feel like no. I think yeah, we're in Kent. DA.
DA, what,
DA.
Dartford? Going left at the lights.
Okay.
Turn left.
Oh, we're very close to that Fiesta again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you were
Sugar,
clapping
sugar,
yourself
sugar,
like,
sugar.
yeah, smashed it.
I literally was like, yeah, I'm warming up now to this car, and
Bubble
then
burst.
I need to
soz.
see the tyres.
Tyres on tarmac,
Oh my
100%.
gosh.
It's not an actual hard and fast rule, tyres on tarmac, because sometimes you can't see the tyres, massive long
Yeah.
buses and stuff. Put an imaginary car in between you and the car in front.
Oh, that's a
Why
big,
is that important?
That's a big. So just in case either of you need to stop, your stopping distance needs to have enough room for you to
Yeah,
not
like
go
while
into
we're in
the
traffic.
car in front, basically.
So that they don't roll back into us.
Yeah.
So that if we need to get around them, like if they're an Uber and
Can
just
pull
randomly
out.
stop to pick up passengers, we can get around them. So that if the car behind us goes into the back of us,
Yeah.
we don't then go into the car in front. Yeah, it's quite a big gap that we're leaving, but it doesn't get us anywhere closer being
It's
anywhere
true.
quicker being any closer. We're all going to set off at the same time.
That's true.
By being half a metre closer, we're not going to get to our destination quicker.
After 300
That's true.
yards, turn right.
Oh, I think we're going back onto a dual carriageway. Yes.
Oh,
I'm a
pressure.
fan of Sidcup. It's not an easy
Pressure.
place to drive in, but I like this. This is good fun.
It's very scenic.
This is good fun. Very scenic.
Turn
Fast
left.
roads, big roundabouts. Turning right.
Oh my god. I'm literally
Boom.
daydreaming at this point.
Are you? Not concentrating. Flow rider, pull up on the right in a safe place.
Okay. Slow right down. Don't wanna...
What do you think Flow Rider's real name is? To be able to come up with flow. I'm trying to think of a boy's name like that
There we go.
would be Flow. Okay, cool. This is
Signal.
your manoeuvre. I want you to reverse back. 2 car spaces.
Okay.
In your own time, carry on.
Up. Okay. Oh. It's the silence, you know.
It's normally silent on the driving test. The examiners leave you to it and let you concentrate, which is why I recommend put music on. Not mad, happy hardcore, really loud. Just like Kiss 100, Choice FM. It's not Choice FM anymore, is it? What's that station?
Capital Extra. You're showing your age
something
now.
like that.
Choice FM.
Choice FM.
Next we'll be saying Jenny Francis.
Yeah.
You're
Oh my God,
showing
Jenny
your-
Francis,
yeah,
Lady of
yeah,
Soul.
I
That
know.
was the one.
How did
Really
I do?
low. Yeah, it was nice. Good observation. Car was under control. That's all we're looking for. That's the end of independent driving.
Okay.
I'm going to direct you from here.
Oh no.
In
Don't
other
know
words,
if
we're going to get
that's-
lost. Carry
Oh
on.
no. Okay.
Do you teach at
Really?
Sidcup quite a lot?
No. So because I have a lot of pupils like in Bromley,
Yeah.
if they can't get a West Wickham, Sidcup is the second
Oh, okay.
closest. So then I'll come around this area.
Got it.
But not really. But because I love my pupils, I'll do anything for you guys basically. Bring them here. Don't want to say no to them basically
Okay.
because of it's a long wait for the
It
test.
is a long wait.
Yeah.
Any tips on getting an earlier, quicker driving test at the moment?
At the moment, I'd say as soon as you book your theory, pass your theory, book your practical.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, rolling back. Because normally before that we'd wait for the
Wait for them to be ready.
but you can't really do that anymore. And also look for cancellations. There's
Okay.
a few apps, so even if you get a test in 5 months, just look for earlier dates.
Nice.
Via
Definitely.
the,
That was a really hard junction, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pulling out onto a 40-mile-an-hour dual carriageway from absolute standstill with no slip road. I think you did quite well there.
Obviously.
Now you can have a clap.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, so independent driving means that you are following a sat-nav or following road signs.
Yeah.
Now I've cancelled independent driving. I'm going to be giving you directions.
Okay.
So that means you don't get as much notice. You don't get to plan ahead with the sat-nav and stuff.
Yeah.
Why are we travelling in the left lane?
50 now.
50 now.
Left lane's normal driving position.
Yep.
Right is for overtaking or turning right.
Cool.
And we are not overtaking at the moment, so I'm going to stay behind this van.
Happy with that. How far behind the van should we be?
No closer than this.
Cool. 2 seconds?
Ideally, 2 seconds.
4 seconds?
I'd say 4, just because we've got more speed. So we need,
It's definitely 2 seconds. 2 seconds in the
More.
dry, 4 seconds in the rain, 10 seconds in the snow and ice. And it's relative, so
Yeah.
if we are 2 seconds behind this van right
Yeah.
now, let's count when we go past the sign. 1 second. 2 seconds. So we're about 1.5 seconds behind them. But the faster we go, the more that gap opens up. So at 70 miles an hour, that'll be a bigger gap that we're following them with. So the seconds rule is quite a good measure because the faster you go, the wider it is. If we're at 20 miles an hour, 2 seconds is pretty close, but that's okay because we're driving a lot slower.
That's
We
true.
are going to
Straight?
take not this one, but the next
Okay.
exit on the dual carriageway. So we are travelling a little bit close to this van in front. If you were on a driving test, you'd probably be getting marked down right now for being this close.
Yeah.
Especially as you can't see past it. Let's bring that distance right back. And as the van gets further away, you guys can see it there. You can see so much more around the van now. So we've got a little bit more notice about what's coming up next. Got a little bit more planning because we can see signs a bit further away now.
Yeah.
The further away you are from a big high-sided vehicle, the easier it's going to be for you on your driving test. Also, we're not in a hurry. So if this van smashes on the brakes, because we can't see what's happening ahead, you've got to then smash on the brakes as well. If we double this following distance, we're not going to get there any quicker, but we get a lot more notice when the van starts braking. So we're going to leave at this. Yeah, we're going to leave at this next exit. Sorry, I'm looking. I don't need to look, do I? Because you can drive. You've got a license, right?
I can.
Why am I looking for you then?
But you're dropping gems and gems and gems on me, but...
So on the roundabout, we're going to take the second exit on your left.
Okay, so I'm going to stay here.
Good plan.
I'm taking it all on board, guys, what Francis is telling me. I'm staying well away from this Lexus.
It is that feeling though, when you're in a hurry, you get closer and closer and closer to the vehicle in front because it's like the frustration is building that they're not going faster. But actually, it doesn't get you any quicker, so just remembering that is
so true.
Is really useful.
Okay, second exit.
Second exit on your left. So if we're taking the second exit, can we be in this lane?
We can.
Yeah.
Because both lanes take us, well...
What was the road marking on this lane?
This one was left turn only.
Left turn only.
Tried to flag that one, but...
The examiner wouldn't help you with that unless the cars are stacked up all the way past the left turn only arrow.
To not see the...
So what would you do now if this was your driving test, which is not?
I would stay here because it's safer.
I would apologise to the examiner and say, I'm going to take a left here. My bad, I'm sorry, I'm going to take a left here. Yeah, and now you've just saved your driving test because if you disobey a road marking and you don't turn left from a left turn only lane, game over. So now the examiner's going to go, oh, Florence, turn left here. Oh, I told you to turn.
Road ahead closed.
So if we, keep going. Okay. We just need to find somewhere to turn around. Yeah, so we could have gone into that B&Q and turned around, but the examiner's going to give you some hints and tips to help you turn around safely, which is making more effort for your driving test and it's making more effort for the examiner, but by not going straight on that left turn, you're still passing. That's the goal. So let's stop on. Can we turn around in this road?
Yeah.
Yeah, for that? Oh, the narrowest road to turn around in ever. Should we put this in the video or cut this out? What do you reckon?
Put it in.
Put it in. All right, cool. It's helping the guys at home,
I need
right?
all the wins that I can get here. And of course,
actually,
helping
if
you
we go
guys.
right down to the end, it looks like a nice wide bit there to turn around.
There we go.
The examiner's in a massive huff with you. You're now feeling super anxious, but just remember, it's your driving test.
Yeah.
First exit on the left here.
Okay.
The examiner doesn't matter. You're never going to see them again. So however much they're annoyed at you for not going the correct way and not even turning into B&Q for the easy U-turn, you're still passing. Never assume that you failed, whatever happens until you get to the end. That's a key thing.
True.
Oh, so difficult. Look at how busy this is. So if you get this on your driving test, it's super busy, just chill. Be patient. You can't get hesitation unless you've missed a clear gap.
He's given me way.
She helped us out there, or he helped us out there, so that was good. But if you're sitting there for 5 minutes and there's not a single gap, absolutely fine, because how could I go if there's no gap? I can't push into the traffic, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, we're probably going to fast forward this because sitting in traffic is super boring. And again, in this traffic, so have a look at that 2-second gap now. From us to the vehicle in front, it's much more narrow, but because we're going slower, that's safer as well.
Most of the examiners are really, really nice, actually.
They're icebreaker questions. If you weren't here on your driving test, what would you be doing with yourself
literally.
right now? It's left first exit on the roundabout. And what was the other one that they have? Have you come far for your driving test today? So awkward, isn't it? Do you have any icebreaker questions for your students, for the examiners?
For my students, I'm just being, what do you do? What do you do for work?
Okay. Right, that's like, I'm an examiner.
But on the first, I guess. But I just smile at them and everyone, everyone feels at ease straight away.
So a good thing for your driving test is have an icebreaker question for the examiner. Here's a good one. I said this to Shannon yesterday on the other video that I did. But ask the examiner, what's the nicest car you've had on a driving test? Then straight away they're at ease with you. They're thinking, oh my God, yeah, what's the nicest car? The best one that I had was a Porsche 911 for a driving test. I know, mad, isn't it? But as soon as you ask someone a question and they answer it and they start thinking and they start talking to you as a normal person, and oh my God, get this, right? One time I had a Porsche 911, straight away we're now just people. We're just two humans interacting, going for a 25-minute drive. No problem at all. So make conversation. Examiners are just people. They are friendly, they are nice, and they will relax you if you two are talking. And this is why Sarah and Charlotte are so good at Hither Green, because they talk to you like humans and they make you relaxed. How much can I big up Sarah and Charlotte before the DVSA?
Just ignore
clutch down.
Just ignore that.
Cool, engine starts up again. Before the DVSA goes and talks to them and understands how examiners should be. So we're coming back into Sidcup, driving test centre. We're going to go and park up in the driving test bays. We're obviously not supposed to do that. You get told off for parking up and taking up test space.
But just for you guys.
This is for you guys. Who cares about the DVSA?
So he says.
I mean, speaking for myself, we're about to get sacked here. But whatever, it's in the right here, through the green gate. So this is where you're going to come to start your driving test. You're going to come through here with your instructor, park up in one of the bays that are on the right, and then the examiner will come out and meet you, and you'll start your test from there. Go for it. So any of these slots, let's reverse into this one of these bays on the left.
Okay.
Yeah. Reserved parking. So on the right here, where it says driving tests only on the bay lines, that's where you're going to start and end your driving test, in the DVSA's bays. What you can see ahead of us is the driving test centre. It's got good toilets in there, so if you're nervous at the beginning of your driving test, you can have a nervous wee. And to be honest, it's a nice chill vibe, because if this is the start of your driving test and you are... Oh, we've got to do a correction there. And we're on a nice...
but it's allowed.
A nice industrial estate area. It's not going to be stressful, is it?
No, not at all.
Double check before you do reversing. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I am being...
You're putting fails in on purpose, right?
Of course.
100%. Okay, thanks.
Otherwise, what would
just
be
because it's an interesting video then.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's exactly what I do as well. That's what I do too. Nice. I think that guy over there's just passed his driving test.
Yay!
Shout out to you, whatever your name is. Big up man like test pass. Wicked. That was fun.
I'm relaxed.
These are the examiners over here as well. So they wear high-vis jackets. You can see them driving around. They're not scary. They're just people. Talk to them. The high-vis jacket is just so that if you break down, they can walk back through traffic or direct. I don't know. Why do examiners wear high-vis vests?
Just to be visible.
To be visible. So that when when they're in the passenger seat, other cars can get out of the way.
Yeah, literally. Make it known to everybody that be nice to this person when they're driving tests.
How was that? Stress?
Stress.
Now we know how you guys feel.
Absolutely.
Stressful?
Absolutely.
Any tips on how to make it less stressful?
Definitely get your practice in.
Yeah.
Like 1000%. Never ever go on the driving test in a car that you've not been practicing in.
Yes.
Which is my situation today.
Yeah.
I've been driving for, how old am I? Over 15 years, and I'm so nervous because this is my first time in this car.
Okay.
It's a good little drive, but
it's a nice car, innit? Yeah. Thank you so much, Florence, for
thanks
coming
for
down to
having me.
see us. Big up. Florence in the house. Absolutely sick instructor. Feel the energy in this car right now. The roof is about to come off and launch up into the atmosphere. Elon Musk gonna have to go and get that for us. So much energy in this car. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace.